51 teachers out of a total of 7,728 are reported to have failed the recent teaching training licensure exams held in May 2023. The exams were specifically designated for reseaters, some of whom had attempted for the 8th or 10th time without success. The National Teaching Council says even though the performance of the teachers is worrying, it is committed to ensuring that competent educators fill the classrooms to maintain quality standards in our schools. On the phone lines is the head of the public affairs of the National Teaching Council, Mr. Dennis Osewusu, to tell us more. Hello, good afternoon, sir. Hello, good afternoon, sir, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Why do you have a large number of the teachers failing the exams, especially if they are already in the classrooms teaching?
All right. Please, can you please take a picture for me?
Okay, right. What I'm trying to say is that why do you have a large number of the teachers failing the exams if they are already in the class teaching?
All right. Thank you very much. The teachers who wrote the exam are not teachers already in the system, but they are rather pre-service teachers, teachers who are yet to join the service. Those who had already gone through the training system and they want to be recruited. They are the people we are talking about here. And they are not freshers, they are researchers. So they actually researched for this exam and they still saw such high rate of failure.
Okay, so then if they are already, if I'm getting you, you're telling me that they are not teachers in the classroom, but these are fresh teachers. Is there a cutoff point for the number of times someone can resit the exams?
Initially, we didn't have any cutoff point, but then there have been a lot of suggestions that at least we should have a cutoff point. So we are still on the table deciding. But as we speak, those who wrote this particular examination, the Ghana Teacher Licensure examination, still have one chance to redeem themselves. If they are not able to do it, then they have to join the reform we have introduced. That is the subject-based Ghana Teacher Licensure examination, which will be first written in September. And then they can join, if they are unable to redeem themselves, then they can join the reformed one, which will happen in 2024.
Okay, then. So what does it mean, especially in regard to the kind of training they get in the teacher training institutions if they cannot pass these exams?
That is what I always term as a security threat. It is a national security threat that we must all have interest in. Because if somebody had gone through all these educational calendar and then come to this extent and cannot solve simple questions of such nature, then it tells you that there is something wrong somewhere, that all of us need to come to the table and then look at it and address it as such.
Okay, so there are reports that the council is coming up with a reform to change the nature of the exams. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, that was what I said. That is the subject-based Ghana Teacher Licensure examination. That is what we are introducing. And this one has to do with a general paper, a pedagogy, and then subject-based, that is where you specialize. That is what you're going to be examined on.